Hi, this is Pedro David Espinosa. I wanted to share this moment right now. I was driving home, and it occurred to me, just one of the things that's been on my mind. Why is what kind of opportunities do we offer here in network marketing, and what it really means to people, and how it can change people's lives. Just a brief background on myself and what I do. I'm sales director for a construction company called Atlantis. It's one of the most reputable construction companies in Southern California. Sales director and head of marketing. Last year we gave out about $1.4 million in bids for construction work, and I thank God, and I really do thank God that I didn't get all that work. You said you think that's crazy. How could you say that? Well, I can say that because $1.4 million, that's quite some money. But what a lot of people don't understand that is it's a $1.4 million worth of a headache. And yes, I mean it's money, but it's money that you have to sit here and think about all day, every day. The liability, I mean the precautions. Someone can get hurt on the job site. You have to be on top of guys for their safety. You have to be on top of everything, of the paperwork. It's mostly the liability is the headache. I mean, if there was an easier way to make that kind of money in that construction industry, that'd be great. That'd be set. And it is. Don't get me wrong. It's a great industry. It's a great industry if you do it right, and if you're managing it well. I mean, it doesn't have the overhead, the type of overhead that owning a restaurant has. In a restaurant, you have to pay rent on your restaurant, and you have to sit here and basically when you slice a tomato in a restaurant, that tomato's got a lifespan of a couple of hours. If at that much. I don't know what the health code is, but it's one of those things you have to be constantly on top of. Construction it's not at all like that. So it's nice, but still it's a big headache. And I love it. I do love it. I like doing it. But every project that we get, every project that we take on, from the process of speaking with a customer, we personally, as a salesperson, I sit here and I tell them, and I look them and I treat them like taking you on as a client is a big deal for me. It's not retail where you're taking something off the shelf. No, it's service that I'm providing, and it's a personal service that we're doing. It's a service that we have to monitor and to view and to follow up on. And it's well paid. If it's well paid, and you can do very well. A lot of people do very well managing good construction companies. I mean, like I said, we're one of the most reputable companies here in Southern California, and it's because we have a good company. We have a good culture. We have a good mission statement, and we do good business. We do great work. But at the end of the day, last year, like I said, $1.4 million. If I would have jumped on that, if I would have been more competitive with my pricing, if I would have lowered my standards just a little bit, I probably would have gotten at least $1 million worth of work. But it still would have been a $1 million headache. Just to give you some background on last year, exactly what happened last year, my son, who's laying right next to me in the car, he was born. He was born in mid-spring, and this is about the time where all these projects are in the air, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, thank God that I had the morning when my wife felt like she was going into labor. I had that morning off. I called her OBGYN. We sat down, we talked to her process. We went through the process. We talked to her. We went to the office. We said what was going on, how we were feeling, how everything was going. We went home calmly. We walked around the park while she was counting and breathing and working through her contractions. And it was beautiful. I mean, it was her and I holding hands, walking in prayer, in beautiful prayer, expecting the birth of our son. Later that day, I take her to the hospital, and I'm sitting here through the hospital, and I mean I'm sitting there with nothing else on my mind but her and my baby. I didn't even know what it was at the time. I didn't know if it was a boy. It's a boy, but I'm sitting there, and it was just beautiful. I mean, there was nothing else on my mind. I had no one else to call, no one else to see if the materials are delivered, no one else to see if people showed up, no one else to see if if everyone's doing their job, basically managing a project, and it was great. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, we didn't make as much money as we could have last year, but I don't know how much money I could put on that moment. One of the things that we offer through network marketing and the opportunities network marketing gives you is that is lifestyle. I'm sitting here talking to a person that I know, one of the new business partners that I'm working with right now, and trying to get her on board and showing her basically what kind of opportunities we get. One of the biggest network marketing opportunities that we offer is the idea of leveraging for the sake of earning a passive income. Every potential lead, every potential client that comes through my construction company is a lead. It's a contact that needs to be actively worked before it even turns over, before it even produces a dime. It has to be actively worked, and it's not like that. Not if you do it smart. The way we're doing it online, and the way we're capitalizing on the opportunities of modern media, and how it's available to anybody and everybody, everywhere, anywhere in the world. I mean, if you do it smart, and if you're able to build a community like we're building one, a beautiful community, it all comes down to leverage. How you can leverage the infrastructure of the manufacturing company, the network marketing company that's producing the products, packaging and shipping them. How you can leverage a group effort that's synergistically working together to make us to grow a community, basically that invests in their health and invests in that very same community for the very same ideals, which is reaching our dreams and fulfilling ourselves as individuals, which is the big mission of the OC Refinery. That's what we offer people. That's why network marketing opportunities, network marketing companies, and the opportunities that they offer is so powerful. And that's why someone like me, someone who's got a traditional business, I have ways to make money. It's construction. It's not that hard. You're in the industry. You sit here and you say, "Wow, just liability, workers' compensation. Go out there, get some leads, do some bids, write up some contracts, and manage the work, and that's it." And there's money in it, but it's very involved. Is there a smarter way to make money? Yes, resoundingly, yes. Is there a way where you can enjoy the lifestyle of people who are wealthy while generating a passive income without having to save up your whole lifetime's worth of retirement? Yes, there is. The answer is here. The answer is been here. It's called network marketing. Thank God for network marketing. And I'm sitting here just don't want to get out of the truck because my son's right next to me, and he's like a little angel. I'm going to have you see him. Like a little angel just passed out right next to me. There's my life. And I'm not in a rush to get anywhere. So it's true. It's a possibility. It does work. And OC Refinery, we're dedicated and committed to making this a reality for everybody. So if you're not already in, go ahead and check us out. And the links probably below in the video. There's some links that take you to our website to explain more and give you more information of exactly who we are and how we're going to help you reach your dreams and achieve financial success for yourself and for many others. Thank you very much. Bye.